Check, check, 1, 2. Test, 1, 2.
Test. Oop. Test.
Basketball fans, you are looking live inside T-Area High School's Thunder Alley Gymnasium on the very western edge of T, South Dakota, 82 miles exactly northwest of Sioux City, Iowa. Good evening, friends, alongside two stars in their own right, Rick Williamson and Les Schroeder. I am Shad Hockey, and we welcome you to Tuesday night action between the visiting Sioux City North Stars, not the North Stars, the North Stars, and the hometown T-Area Fighting Titans tonight. The Sioux City North Stars led by fourth-year head coach Trevor Alfredson. He spent 9 years at nearby Woodbury Central. Alfredson grew up, still lives in Moville, Iowa, and he is a sixth grade special education teacher at North Middle School. He is the father of 4 boys, the oldest being 22 years old. He doesn't look like he's the father of a 22-year-old. He is a Morningside graduate. So, hey, Sioux City, his whole life, he played football at Morningside. So his Stars enter this one at 1-5 on the young season. Their lone win came on the road, Council Bluffs Jefferson. They opened the season with 4 straight road games, never easy. A 78-34 loss at now 6-0 Storm Lake. Next was that win over Jefferson of Council Bluffs, 77-71. After that 1-1 start, they've lost 4 in a row, 72-28 to now 7-0 Lincoln, 73-57 at home to South Sioux City. Most recently, a 78-57 home loss to a 4-4 Lamar squad that usually puts a pretty good team out on the floor. And if you're counting, you'll know that they average 48 a game scoring, and they give up 72 a night. Their 6 opponents so far are a combined 23-24 on the year, and their starters are, we're going to mix it up. They've started 8 different players this year. Coach Weber said he didn't know really what to expect. When he did learn of the starters, he said those are probably their best. They do have 2 guys off the bench, which they're going to need tonight. Jack Mogensen, their 6-foot senior guard, comes in averaging 6 points, 3 assists. He led all of Iowa in Jack is number 3. He won't be playing tonight. So he came up, didn't dress. He led the state of Iowa in assists last year. Out this game, he is not dressing. I believe number 2, you'll see him right out here on the wing. Jane Nelson, 6-foot senior, 7 points on the year, 32% field goal shooter, 22% from behind the line. He's 6 of 27 on the 3-pointers. Number 5 is Max Weirheim. You'll see him. He's only played 2 games this year. So do we see Max Weirheim out there? I don't know if Max Weirheim is dressing tonight. We'll go with number 1 making the almost dunk there. That is Demarion Foster, senior, 6-foot senior, might be getting the start tonight. Also, number 11, this is what Drew Weber calls, he's over here in the corner, their best player by far, David Flores. just a sophomore, 6'1", 13 points, leads them, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, 7 of 22 on 3-pointers. He's 32% from behind the line. This is the big man, Austin Nelson, 6'4", senior, 5 points, 5 rebounds a night. Forward number 24, Austin Nelson. He is going to Mount Marty to play football. And then number 24 is DT Kraft. These are the starters that Coach Alfredson gave me. Like I said, they've been switching them up a lot.
Yep.
So we might see some different starters tonight. We have some players out there with warm-ups and some without them. So off the bench, you're also going to see number 4, Trey Henry, 5 points a night. He is just a sophomore. Where's number 4? Number 10, Ty Walker. He was averaging 10 points a night on JV. I don't know if he's playing JV anymore. Just a sophomore, 6'2", for Walker. So that is for the Sioux City North Stars in their road game tonight. T-Area Titans. We look to them over here to our left. They are led by now 7th year already, Les. Head coach Drew Weber. Weber, a Flandreau, South Dakota native, has had coaching stops for 1 year at Flandreau, 5 years at Cologne, and now in his 7th year in the Sioux Falls suburb of T. He was 81-29 at Cologne. He's 86-51 in T. He has never finished any of his 11 years under 500 in the regular season. His 81-29 mark in 5 years at Cologne, keep that in mind, 81-29.
89-21.
Since he left, they are 20-103, including a winless season last year. He doesn't take the credit as typical Drew Weber fashion, but you know he had something to do with that. Overall record, 167-80 is Drew Weber in his basketball career. He's a middle school career explorations teacher here in T.
He has a fun job.
He does have a fun job. His wife is Whitney, a grade school teacher here in T. They are the parents of 2 littles. Yep. And his Titans are now 4-1 on the season. That includes 3-0 on the road. They just had a Western South Dakota trip last weekend. They won both games, both by the same score. They're 1-1 here at Thunder Alley. They opened the year against the state title contender, the number 2 team in power points, 5-1 here on Tigers, with their 6'10" star and SDSU commit, Blake Elwine. The Titans would fall on that one by just 2, 61-59. Since then, 4 straight wins. Let's go over them. A 66-53 against the Brookings squad that's now 0-3. A 65-61 bloodbath over on the road against a Watertown team that's now 4-1.
Yep.
And then that road trip we talked about, they headed out west. They both won both games by the same score, 62-40. First night was Friday night. Titans got off to a really slow start in that game.
It was, yes.
Most of the first half. The next night, they won by the same score, but went a little smoother for them. As you mentioned it before, the Titans really didn't wake up until a dunk by Griffin Wiebinga in the third quarter.
It was a Mitch Grant dunk.
A Mitch Grant dunk.
Come on, give Mitch Grant credit now already. Now, but hey, I got a quiz for you already. What are Drew Weber's kids' names?
They're the names him and Whitney settled on. So
oh, wow.
They go by those names.
Mac and L.
Mac and Elm, okay.
L. Come on now.
So the Titans, they start the year. We should make note of this. You see him under the basket. He is heading to Augustana College to play tight end, 6'4", Brenner Conrad. He will miss his 2nd straight basketball season in a row, but Coach Weber raves about him and how committed he is to this team. Never missed a practice or a workout. They're also without 6'8" big man. You see him walking down in front of the Titans logo, Blake Lundeen. Blake, I talked to him before the game. He's hoping early next month, early February, to come back out. I think he will be out at some point this year. The Titans can use the 6'8" sophomore this year. He was just coming into his own. The Titans have been paced, at least points-wise, by a couple juniors, 6'1" Gavin Shawd and 6'4" Griffin Wiebinga. These two have led the team in scoring every night, usually finished in the high teens or 20s. Shawd had at least 26 in the first 4 games of the season. Both have been really strong down the stretch. We were talking pregame how the Titans' best quarter is the 4th quarter. And when you watch these two play tonight and how they finish out a game, you're going to see why. They are outscoring their opponents 83-65 in the 4th. And let's look at those Titan starters. We have a little over 3 minutes to go, then we'll turn it over to public address announcer Corey Williamson. We'll do the anthem and the starters. Here are the starters for the Titans. Number 4, Gavin Shawd. He is a 6'1" junior, 25 points a night, 5 rebounds, 2.5 assists, 3 steals. He's shooting 41%. That's a team leading 41% from behind trifecta land. Number 10, Slamma-Jamma, Mitch Grant, 6'3", sophomore, 9 points, team leading 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and he gets a blocked shot a night. You'll see why.
I was just waving at Mom over there, too.
Very good, Les. Yeah. And number 11, Griff Wiebenga, is a 6'4" junior, a guy that is on a lot of college basketball teams' radars, 19 points a night, 4 assists. He went out to Rapid City and got 7 assists in each game. He had 14 assists in those 2 games. 19 points a night, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 steals for Wiebenga. That 4 assists leads the team. Number 21, Caden Williamson, 6'2" senior, 3 points, 5 rebounds, 1 steal. Coach Weber calls him a revelation. You'll see what what Williamson does for this team. He does all the dirty work, and he's not alone. So does number 24, Lane Sieber, 6'2" junior, 5 points a night, 4 rebounds for number 24, Sieber. He shoots 40% from the field goal range, 71% from the free throw line. Number 1 is young Dashel Lowry, senior. Also a football player for the Titans. Number 5, Caden Bonenberger. You'll see him come into the game. He's shooting on the left wing out here. Bonenberger, also a senior for the Titans. And they are a little short-handed now, but these two have filled in well. You're also going to see the big man, number 44, Trey Severin. You see him under the basket, and he came in against Huron and really did a good job for not having a lot of experience. He's a senior, but he played those 2 tall Tigers really well. Les Schroeder, really quickly, you have 30 seconds. Tell our Sioux City friends what these Titans do.
Well, these Titans play great defense, and if we get off to a great start, and we got to play, we got to win the turnover battle, and we can win this game, I think.
It's the first ever meeting in boys basketball between these 4-1 T-Area Titans and the 1-5 Sioux City North Stars. The pep band is here. They're going to play our national anthem. Corey Williamson will introduce you to the starters, and then we will join you in about 5 minutes live here on T-Area live stream only on YouTube. We'll see you at tip-off. Takes my interview.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to T-Area High School. In tonight's contest, we welcome the stars of Sioux City North High School. Taking on your T-Area Titans. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise, remove your cap or hat, and pay honor to America with the playing of our national anthem. Please observe proper flag etiquette by standing at attention and placing your right hand over your heart. Active duty personnel or veterans not in uniform may salute the flag. The national anthem will be performed by the T-Area Band under the direction of Stephanie Ronick. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Welcome to tonight's event. The schools participating in this event are members of the South Dakota High School Activity Association and the Iowa High School Activity Association. They've adopted the rules under which this game is conducted. The strong commitment to excellence, fair play, and sportsmanship are all vital for this event's success. Fans, tonight's athletic event is not about winning at all costs, disrespecting others, or criticizing the athletes, coaches, and officials. It's about learning and growing, developing character, and competing with class. So please keep it positive and bench bad behavior. Your officials for tonight's game are Luke Leitner, Jim Ricketts Jr., and Jake Studer. These officials are registered by the SDHSAA. These individuals have worked hard to learn the rules and administer them fairly at this event. You're requested to respect their honest efforts to officiate this contest. Thank you. And now let's meet the cheerleaders. First for the Stars. Tegan Litton, Addison Lee, Caitlin Hamas, Claire Hanneman, Emma Beacom, and Emma Olson. Girls are coached by Megan Zeal. And now let's meet your Titan cheerleaders. Carly Kortner, Tessa Hallberg, Kaya Hamilton, Lottie Hoffman, Kenley Johnson, Ella Norito, Lauren Semler, Emerson Smollett, Aviana Steen, and Lola Underberg. The girls are coached by Brittany Ryder. And now let's meet the starters. First for the visiting team, the Sioux City North Stars. At one guard, a 6-foot sophomore, number 4, Trey Henry. At another guard, a 6'3" sophomore, number 5, Max Meerheim. At another guard, a 6'1" sophomore, number 11, David Flores. At a forward, a 6'4" senior, number 20, Austin Nelson. And at guard, a 5'8" senior, number 24, D.T. Kraft. Assistant coaches for the Stars are Matt Hagan, Andrew O'Donnell, and Trevor Hill. Head coach is Trevor Alfredson. And now, let's meet the starters for your Team Area Titans. And one guard of 6'1", junior, number 4, Gavin Shaw. And another guard of 6'3", sophomore, number 10, Mitch Grant. At forward of 6'4", junior, number 11, Griffin Winninga. At forward of 6'3", senior, number 21, Caden Williamson. And at forward of 6'3", junior, number 24, Lane Seaver. Assistant coaches are Clay Robinson, Sam Stoll, Harry Johnson, and Sam Willard. Your Titan head coach, Drew Weber.
Drew Weber, head coach of the Titans. Mitch Grant wins the introduction award tonight. He did walk over to the referees and tell them thank you as he was high-fiving the referees. I always thought that would be a good idea to do. So here come the Titans. Both teams a little short-handed. Titans without Brenner Conrad, without Blake Lundeen. And the North Stars are without Seth Frankel and also Jack Mogensen. So short-handed teams. I see a ex-O'Gorman coach in the stands up there, Les, if you can see him over behind the referee standing up over there. North wins the tip. Here come the Stars. Yes, Mr. Begeman.
Yes.
Maybe in town visiting his son. This is D.T. Kraft. Pretty cool name. Drives the baseline, nowhere to go, kicks it out. Finds Henry. Henry over to the corner. This is Max Weirheim. Finds number 11, David Flores. This is their leading scorer. Drives the baseline. 15 seconds on the shot clock. This is Kraft. Weaving on him. Almost throws it away.
Oh, get it.
Under 10 on the shot clock. It's ticking down. 6, 5. This is Kraft. Way outside. Pulls the trigger. No good. Rebound Sieber. He finds number 4, Gavin Shaw. Brings it up. Left-hand dribble. Right side of the court. Gavin looking for Weaving. Finds him on the left wing. Nowhere to go. Sets it up. Mitch Grant up top. Still 20 on the shot clock. This is Sieber. That one knocked it out of bounds. Nice job by number 4, Trey Henry, the sophomore, averages 5 points a game. Stays with the Titans, 16 on the shot. That was a nice image you captured there, Rick, when you were doing the national anthem of the two teams cheerleaders standing together. I liked that. You always get the good views.
Yeah, that was kind of cool. We haven't seen that kind of lineup before.
7 seconds. There's Weaving. He loves this. Pull up, jumper, in and out, no good. Rebound, Flores. He pulls down 4 of those a game. He comes up right hand the whole way. He's got the shot blocker, Mitch Grant on him, no good. Rebound, Williamson. Now here comes Grant. Right hand dribble, middle of the court. Almost finds Shad. It's stolen away by Flores. He's got his hand on a lot of balls. Titans, again, on Friday night, started out really slow the whole first half. Here is Kraft, drives, now kicks it out. Baseline, that's Flores. He will kick it out.
Can I say that it was a long bus ride? Does that count?
You weren't on the bus.
I don't know.
Up and under, no good. And a foul. Flores got the offensive rebound. He gets fouled. Now let's see if the Titans can stay out of foul trouble tonight. That one's on number 21. Caden Williamson. Flores to the free throw line.
Caden must have been in the wrong place at the wrong time.
86%, but Flores has got to stand behind. He's not on the right line.
Nope, he's not on the right line. He wants to yell. He wants to play volleyball.
he probably would prefer that. His shot might have been a little long. Good job by one referee to catch that. Flores, 86% from behind the line this year.
I don't think any ref would want to call that. Be like, nope, no basket.
Too close.
Sorry, you're a foot too close.
Flores sinks the first one. Max Weirheim, Austin Nelson, a Mount Marty football commit is in there. 1 of 2. No, that rolls in. So Flores takes advantage, gets the 2 free ones. They are 2 for 2 from behind the line.
You wonder if it was a close, tight game at the end and a kid did that, would the referee help him out?
There you go.
I think so.
Do you?
Yeah. Because it is kind of misleading.
It
There's
is.
a drive by Grant, just didn't finish. Just going to mention Grant up to 9 points a night so far. Nice move by Flores and a nice step through. Misses it. Rebound, Griff Weavinga. Here he comes. He's got Sieber. He's just going to pull it out. Find Shad, top of the key. Shad, 2 dribbles. Wraparound pass to Williamson. He misses the bunny. Here come the Stars, leading 2-0. 2.5 minutes into this one. Flores picks up his dribble. Drops it to Trey Henry. Henry, top of the key. Nelson. Weber has told his team.
There you go.
Steal by Shad. Weber has told his team when Nelson gets it out there, back off. He hasn't attempted a 3-pointer this year. And now the turnover by Mitch Grant just lost control of it. Here comes DT. No, I'm sorry. Here comes Henry. Now this is Nelson, top of the key. And again, Williamson doesn't need to chase him out there. He hasn't attempted a 3 this year. And Coach Weber told them that to sag off of him. Let him shoot the 3 if he needs to. 4-0 Stars. Titans haven't scored. And that one is thrown away. And again, a slow start by the Titans. Into the game, number 2, Jane Nelson, 6-foot senior, 7 points a night. And number 1, Demarion Foster, 6-foot senior.
All right, we're going to play a little bit different defense just to try to get us sped up a little bit.
Williamson turned to fire it to the player who was cutting.
1-2-2 trap.
And there's going to be a shot to steal. He's going to find
and Mitch
Grant.
There we go.
Slam dunk! Mitch Grant off the dime by Shad. Grant can get up. 2-handed dunk gets the Titans on the board.
That way, get to oh, get out of bounds.
Shad's already got 1 steal, if not 2. I think he has 2. He does have 2 steals already. Titans leading steal getter on the year. This is Nelson on the wing. He's dribbling left hand, pushes Sieber off. Wide open 3 on the corner. Good. Count it. Max Weirheim. He's a 29% 3-point shooter on the year. This is Shad driving baseline. Throws it up. No good.
Thank you.
Good job. I think if he makes that, we play on, go the other way. He missed it. So he'll go to the free throw line now where he is 25 of 38 on the year, 66%. 7-2 lead for the Stars. Early. Shad makes the first one. His first points of the night. Averages 25 a game. This is Jake Studer, one of the I think, one of the best referees in South Dakota.
All right.
Does an outstanding job. 2 for 2. Shawd, Titans 2 for 2. Stars 2 for 2. 1 possession game halfway through the first. Here's 7-4.
That's fine.
Press is giving the Stars a little bit of trouble, but they get through. Are those stars on the side of their uniform like the galaxy? Sieber just rips it away from Henry. Here he comes. Looks for Shawd. There's the save. And a great job by Williamson to try to get Shawd. Another great pass by Shawd. Here's Grant on the baseline.
Oh, Grant.
Misses that one. Gets his own rebound. Throws it up. No good, but he'll go to the free throw line. I think it's going to be on Weirheim. Like I said, Nelson, their 6'4" post player.
Shutout is over.
Dashel Lowry getting ready to come into the game. Mitch Grant, 8 of 15 on the year from the free throw line. So he can either go to 50% or fall below it. It's up to you, Mitch. Good shot. Mitch Grant makes it. Dashel Lowry into the game. Number 24, DT Kraft comes back into the game. And number 11, David Flores, their leading scorer, also comes back into the game. We will go over the C team and JV scores, win time. We also have true or false trivia.
All right.
Tonight is over the great state of Iowa. Grant, 1 of 2. Dashel Lowry almost steals the rebound. He doesn't. 2-point game, 7-5. Under 3.5 to go. This is Flores on the baseline, whips a pass out to Kraft. Kraft is now going to drive. Great job by Grant. Just a wall up, and they're going to call him for a foul.
Wow. All right.
Number 10, Mitch Grant, his first team second.
Must have been his green shoes.
Kraft to the free throw line, 71% on the year from there. You say they're green, I say they're yellow. But
they're green. Those are green
let's not
shoes.
Fight tonight.
Okay, let's not.
Kraft, he rolls in there. First one north, 3 for 3 on free throws.
Good way to jinx him for the next one. Good job.
You think I think it's gonna be all net. DT Kraft, 71% plus now on the air. Not even gonna hit the rim here. Look at that. We've been able to take it out, inbound it to Mitch Grant.
All right, we have to execute on the offensive
quarterback on the football team. Les wants to see execution.
I do.
He wants some set plays here. Williamson screening. Weebinga now with the ball. Stars switch. Weebinga from the 10-foot line. Good. He loves that mid-range jumper. That is kind of a rare thing to see these days.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Get over there. Oh, take
and
that.
Almost, boy, I thought that was a steal for sure. And then into the lane, just pulls up, in and out. No good. Shot by Jay Nelson, rebounded. And here comes Mitch Grant, left-hand dribble, left side of the court. He slows it down. He can tie it or take the lead. And it was a good idea by Weebinga, but just a turnover. Got knocked away from him. Here's Kraft, had to pick up the ball. Cutting number 2, Jay Nelson, driving Demarion Foster. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Flores swirling, whirling, makes the basket. Last year, that'd have been called a travel. I'm glad they're not calling that anymore. 7-11. Titans trailing by 4. They've trailed this whole first quarter. Here is Shawd out on the wing. Gets his dribble knocked away by Foster.
That's a nice move.
And then throws it up. Basket. Good. Open arm for the junior, averaging 25 a night.
Just patience by him with that nice crossover move. Made the nice little layup.
And good defense by Foster. He played really good defense. So Sieber coming in. Williamson going to the bench. And for the Stars, Trey Henry comes back in and making his first appearance, I believe, is not on the roster.
Oh, all right.
We'll check JV. Just hang on. Well, JV doesn't have any numbers for there. So
no.
Number 21 into the game.
Okay.
Might have the best shoes on the floor.
Yeah.
Shawd misses that one. So he is 2 of 3. Timeout, 30 seconds for the Stars. So 30-second timeout means the players have to stand up. No sitting down.
All right.
JV, the Titans won that one. They got off to about a 14-point lead. Stars came all the way back, kept it close, got it close, got within 2, then JV ends up winning by 11. Teddy Kettleman doing some work again. 20 points, 12 rebounds for him. 12.7 rebounds for Gavin Glover. And Lucas Randall, 7 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. C game, not the prettiest we've seen. 51-24.
Oh.
The Titans win that one. Sattler, well, he was in. We did have a running clock second half. Sattler had 13.
Okay.
What have you got?
Well, there's a game out in the capital city in Pierre tonight. The number 1 team is out there. Sioux Falls Lincoln boys 24, Pierre Governors 4 at in the second quarter.
We got a couple other games. What else do we have tonight?
Watertown at Brandon Valley.
That could be a good one.
And then Brookings at O'Gorman for boys.
And the Titans just closed out there on DT Craft a little too early. Pass dropped by Henry. Now he's surrounded. He dribbles, kicks it out to 21. He finds Foster. Foster, a wild running shot. Nobody in to rebound for the Stars.
Nice
Great
dish.
pass.
Oh.
Titans missed their third shot, Sieber, but he gets it back, and then he tries to shoot it well down when he could have passed it to Lowry. And Henry, Titans have missed 4 point blank. This is Kraft, no good. Lowry will chase down the rebound, dribbles it once, passes it back to Mitch Grant. Titans can tie it or take their first lead of the night as we tick down close to 1 minute. This is Sieber, top of the key. He just had a great pass. Shot wide open. He's not going to miss those, is he? Missed it. Weavinger gets the rebound.
That one.
Grant is going to drive.
We got bumped.
And
he got bumped.
Got called in the travel, but that was because there was contact made. As Caden Bonenberger,
all right, Bones,
senior, checks into the game for the Titans. And Max Weirheim, 6'3" sophomore, is going to come back in along with number 2, Jay Nelson, 6-foot senior.
See who else is in the house tonight?
Yeah, we're joined up here by Tommy TAHS.
That's the big one right now. Tommy TAHS is here.
Titans just slowing the Stars down with this trap. Haven't led. Almost a travel by Kraft.
All right, here we go.
Be nice. He's a visitor. Jay Nelson with the ball. Passes it back to Weirheim. He finds Henry. This is Flores. 13 points a night. Their leading scorer has 4 tonight. The drive by Nelson. Picks it up. No good. Great job. Smallest man on the floor. Kanan Bonenberger backs out. Shot clock's off. 30 seconds on the game clock. Titans can hold it. They won't. Weavinger. It's 7 assists against Douglas. 7 assists against
We're going
Sturgis.
with one shot.
I still am not going to believe it.
Coach Weber wants 1 shot. I believe it.
Gavin Shad dribbling around, finds Bonenberger. Now we're down to 11 seconds. Yeah, that's just a reach by number 4, Trey Henry. They're going to call that all day. Third team foul for the Stars. First on Henry. Williamson and Grant check back in for Lowry and Bonenberger. 10.1 now on the game clock. Shot clock is off. Now we might get 1 shot less.
Oh, okay. All right.
And there's Grant. He will take the ball. He's got Henry on him. This
That
is
was
Shaw.
Shad.
Gets it in about 8 foot, just flips it up. No good. Williamson gets it back. No good for him. And boy, oh boy, the paint is not treating the Titans well tonight. After 1. Sioux City North Stars 11. The Titans 9. We do a little thing called trivia.
I won one last time.
You did.
Yes.
You stumped the world.
I'm on a roll.
We've got our friends from Iowa in house, so we're going to do a little Iowa trivia question. How well do you guys know Iowa?
Oh, Iowa's my second friend.
It's a second home.
Second friend out of how many? 2?
My great-grandparents lived in Sibley, Iowa.
Okay.
As a kid, we used to go to Sibley
There you go.
all the time.
World's, I think.
But that doesn't mean I know anything about Iowa.
One of the world's leaders in soybeans.
Chad Greenway
and
went to
corn.
college in Iowa.
Yeah, Chad Greenway
Sure
was
did.
from there. Yeah.
And also, then, if you know
Kurt.
Iowa, you'll know this. The world's largest man-made strawberry is found in Iowa. Is that true or false?
False.
I'm going to say that's true because it's so weirdly thrown in there as a question.
Rick, you lead 1-0.
Thank you.
World's largest
Whoa,
strawberry
no way.
is in Iowa.
Thought it was a cucumber.
What? Why?
I don't know.
We're also going to find out what Les had for lunch every day.
Ooh.
What did I have for lunch
I know
today? I can't
Dean
remember.
in Ventura, California is eagerly waiting. We'll have to wait and find out.
Is our halftime guest up here waiting?
Yeah, our
Right here,
halftime. Our
behind
halftime
Les?
guest is
no, our halftime guest is
one of the girls' basketball coaches,
right down there.
Oh,
Titans FFA coach Clayton Sorum,
I was hoping that was
Canton, South Dakota. That's a
Get in
designed
there.
play from Mitch Grant. That looks
Ooh.
good. No good.
just not fade away there.
Bonenberger was battling for that rebound. He's back into the game. So Bonenberger, Wiebenga, Williamson, Grant, and
Whoa, that's
Shad.
a trip.
And a great play by DT Kraft.
Less lobbying for a travel up here.
All right, maybe it was a nice hesitation.
Kraft,
dribble.
Flores, Weirheim,
Wow.
Henry, and also Nelson into the game for the Stars. They lead 2 possessions. That's just a reach that if you're not going to get control of,
gonna
and that's a
say.
foul too.
That's good defense to try to guard Wiebenga because you really can't do it. So if you can knock him around and not get called, that's really good defense.
Yeah, Austin Nelson is his second, I believe. He's kind of confused. I agree with Austin. If you're not going to call that reach out here, how do you call that foul in the paint? That was a clear reach, and if you're not going to call it, we're going to see that a lot tonight. Here's Wiebenga, as we mentioned, now 19 of 22 from the freebie stripe.
All right.
That is over 86%.
I like it.
Sorry, that's the third on Austin Nelson. They're
Ooh,
6'4".
Mm.
Again, he's going to play college
That's
football.
more-
at Mount Marty.
That's more of the reason he was upset with the call.
Wiebenga gets the friendly roll, 11-13. Titans trail by 2 again. What are we seeing here on the press, Les? Same thing.
It's a 1-2-2 kind of try to slow them down.
Foul by Williamson on the outside.
It's a
past
tough
the
foul.
Three-point
It
line.
is.
Tough foul. He did grab him. That's going to be his second.
It's always a tough foul when the pass is astray
Yeah.
and it's leading the offensive player into the defense. So
Yes.
it's kind of incidental contact, which is still a foul.
Yep.
Grant with 4, Shad with 4. Grant with 3. Wiebenga and Shad each with 4.
I've been really impressed with the way the Stars have taken care of the ball.
Yeah. They
Not a
haven't
lot
turned
of
it over yet.
careless turnovers.
That's true.
or-
Nope.
Usually we get a lot of hands on the passes to deflect, and it just hasn't been that case yet tonight. Oh, there's a travel
That's a
left.
travel. No,
There you
There
got
we
your
got it.
travel.
no
I got
fault
my-
of DT Crafts. He wipes the bottom of those
It
shoes.
was the green shoes of
See
blessings.
there, yeah.
Kraft
green.
has 4. Flores has 4. Weirheim has 3.
They do look kind of a little yellow now, maybe.
Notable for the Stars is Nelson has 3 fouls. We probably won't see him until the third
Yeah,
quarter,
especially in
maybe.
a tight game like this.
All right. All right, let's execute now again, boys.
Titans have had it this close, down 2, several trips down the court now. Can't put it in. There's Wiebenga. I thought he's going to pull up there. He
He
pulls
is.
up
Yeah,
there.
that's tough.
Ooh.
And just a
good
friendly
offensive-
roll
there we
right
go.
to Gavin Shad. The offensive rebound.
That was planned
His
all along.
6th point of the night. I told you in all the stats, steals, blocks, points, rebounds, the Titans trail their opponent in 1, and it's offensive rebounds, and they trail coming in by 1.
Well, that's one of the categories that Weber wanted to win tonight. We needed to play. Whoa.
And that's a travel.
There we go.
Ever since I said they're doing a good job taking
That's
care of the
true.
ball.
I know.
His
You
name
know?
is Rick Williamson.
It
I
is.
have his phone number.
Yeah,
Sorry.
okay, yeah.
An address. He lives at the large estate on a private drive with a pool in his backyard.
Cool, really. I'm coming.
13-13. Drives a fancy truck. I mean, he's got the world by the tail. Here's Sieber, top of the key. He's not going to take that. Finds Grant. Grant looks around. Bonenberger now with the ball. He's got Henry playing close defense, chest to chest on him. 15 on the shot clock. Here's Wiebenga. This is where he likes to operate.
Yep.
And here he
There
goes.
he is.
There is that 9-footer. Money. Oh, that's pretty to see, Les.
Is that our first lead of the game?
6 points for Wiebenga, the first lead of the game.
Yes.
Here comes DT Kraft.
Oh, he'll shoot it.
He finds Nelson. Nelson, money. Answers back. The Stars say, that's our lead. Not so fast. Here's Sieber. One dribble, picks it up, finds Shad in the corner. Shad wheeling and dealing, pulls up
there.
quick. Jumper. Money. Gavin Shad. Weber wants a timeout. Weber begging for a timeout.
was.
Doesn't get it.
Nope.
And
That
Shad
game on.
just walked into that one, drained his 9th point of the game. He's got 9. Wiebenga has 6. Grant has 3.
Yeah.
Here is Flores
Nice.
driving.
That
That's
was nice.
a great shot. You're not going to block that.
Nope. That was nice.
6 points now
Oh,
for
yeah, you got a
Flores. Shaw just kind of backs
There
it
we
out,
go.
drops it to Mitch Grant.
Now we got a
Weber
timeout.
begging for a timeout again. The referee looks and laughs.
In the last 3 possessions, you've kind of seen a microcosm of what the Titans can be so dangerous. You
Yes.
have Griff Wiebinga, who arguably has the best mid-range game, one-on-one game that you're going to see in high school basketball. Then you got Gavin Shaw knocking down the wide-open 3, and then you see Mitch Grant doing damage on a cut inside. So if the Titans are going to go deep into March,
Yes.
it's
I
going to
agree.
be a combination of all of that,
Yep. I
and
agree.
then obviously your role players.
Yes.
It's worked for him so far. Shaw 25 a night, Wiebinga 19, Grant 9. Grant has 5 tonight. Should have made that bunny. He would have had 7.
Oh, wow.
Grandma.
But it's a great
Grant
point,
looks-
Les. You know, 3-point shooting is the way to go.
It
And
is.
Shaw coming into the night, 14 to 34 from behind there. They don't shoot a lot other than that. 3 for 13 is Wiebinga and 2 for 5 is Mitch Grant. So it is kind of an old school
Yep.
Right.
beat them inside the 3-point line where in this day and age everybody wants to shoot the 3.
Well, Twyla is listening and watching down in Iowa. So that's
You text her?
Yeah, that's another person that's in Iowa that's really, you know,
Okay.
that's from Iowa that is listening to us tonight. And then,
And that
oh,
one
he's out of bounds.
knocked out of bounds. And Rick, you're right. They've turned it over almost
Yep,
every possession.
Every time now.
That's all Weber really needed me to do is say that for his defense to get a few turnovers.
End of the first quarter, the Stars led 11-9. So if you're looking at the Octane Inc. quarter score,
Ooh, yes.
it is now Titans 9 and the Stars 7. So,
Never even got to say that Mara Grant is in the crowd
No.
tonight.
watching brother.
She's watching Big Brother tonight.
Little brother.
Little brother, sorry, little brother.
Little big brother.
Oh,
How
yeah.
sweet.
Yeah, it doesn't get better.
Griffin
It
Wiebinga
doesn't get better than that.
That was pretty.
just turns, puts it off the glass.
You just don't see a lot of high school kids
No.
with that game.
No,
Man.
it is a hard shot, and there's not a lot of guys that are deep 3 by Kraft misses everything out of bounds.
And kids just don't want to work on that stuff for the most part.
I would. Brody Schaefer from Sioux Falls Lincoln kind of has a game so similar to that, but he shoots more threes.
It's a tough game because you need defense. You need got somebody pushing on you. You need.
It helps if you're 6'4".
Yep.
It does. Yep.
Here's Shaw now off the left side. He usually operates on that right side. Lowry looking for the ball. Seaver dribbles once, gets it back. Shaw has now got Kraft on him. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Weber calling out a play. Sieber runs through. Here is Shaw
There we
back
go,
and
Shaw.
forth. And just misses it. Grant gets the rebound, then knocked away.
Wow.
Heady play by Jay Nelson, knocks into DT Kraft's hands.
Yep,
Pull up 3-pointer. Flores misses everything. Mitch Grant. The Titans now a 4-point lead. Do you wonder if this is when they pull away? This is a tough one from the baseline. You probably want to give up that one. Here comes Flores again.
And he'll
He's comfortable handling the ball. He takes it to Shaw. Spin move. Going to be a foul on Lowry, I believe. With his grandpa in attendance. The opposite end.
He is.
Picks up the foul. Number 4, Trey Henry is going to come in. This is Flores from the line. 86% from there. He's 2 for 2 so far tonight. Nice looking shot. Just rolls around. Something I noticed when I was in Sioux City North, as we want to announce really quick, Trey Henry is into the game, and also number 21, who we don't know. They don't have a 21 on the roster. Their rims were really bouncy, and I can't believe
All right.
I've never seen that bouncy of rims, and it wasn't too terribly bad, but even just a little bounce on a rim will really help your shot.
Just
Soften the
deadens
shot.
it, yeah.
Yeah, and 4 for 4. Flores, Les said that 86% he came in shooting from the free throw line was a fluke. I did not.
Wow.
Is it 22-20?
Oh, nice cut.
Great
Yeah.
cut by Shaw. The dime from Griff Wiebinga. Wiebinga mentioned he had 7 assists, and Douglas
There we
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
and Sturgis. He's
Another
got 2 tonight.
turnover.
How many is that since I mentioned it?
5
Probably
or
about
6.
7 or 8,
6 or 7.
6, 7.
We might hit that tonight. We've just missed it. It's a good night. Look at that student section. That's
I know.
a
It is a
nice
good
looking
student
student section on
section.
a Tuesday night back from Christmas break.
I like it.
And the
5-point
neon.
lead,
Neon.
largest of the night.
Oh, come on, Dashel.
And that one is thrown away by Sieber. Not Dashel's fault.
No, I wasn't. No,
Good job there by Trey Henry just to pull it back and live to fight another fight. Now this is Jay Nelson directing traffic. Back to Trey Henry.
See there? Ooh.
And that one just not the fault of Trey Henry. Tough pass. He couldn't handle it. 25-19. Titans want to build on their largest lead of the night. Under 3 minutes already to go.
Who's our halftime coach? Who's our halftime guest again?
Oh, you're getting old. That memory is really going.
I'm
Clayton Sorum.
Oh, okay, that guy.
There's Sieber, finds Shad, and now back to Sieber. This is Dashel Lowry, the senior.
Oh, now take it. Oh, he had him put
great.
That away. Nice.
Great find by Weaving in the finger roll by Grant. 7-point lead. And that's over and back. You saw it right there.
Oh, good.
Another turnover. You knew that referee was right there looking at a DT Kraft.
Yep. 9
points a night. His coach said he's going to play college hoops somewhere. Doesn't know where. Also, Jack Mogensen, who they are missing, led the state of Iowa in assists last year. He's going to play basketball somewhere. So you got Kanan Bodenberger, Mitch Grant out on the floor, Lane Sieber, Gavin Shad, Griff Wiebinga. And for North, you've got Kraft. Nelson still hasn't come back out. And you've got Trey Henry out there, Max Weirheim, David Flores. And you can see Kraft face guarding Wiebinga. And he'll run.
That doesn't do much good because he's got such height over him.
Nice shot.
Oh, Shad got the step and lost it.
Get in there.
Wiebinga, a rare three off the front of the rim. Look at Gavin Shad.
Great box out by Sieber.
Yeah,
it was. Nice cut.
You knew it was going to be long. He just released it a little bit, but these Titans are attacking like Princeton, the rim. And that's if that's on Bonenberger, you can see he's still standing with his arms straight up. Do you not get that call anymore if you have your arms straight up? First team foul on Bonenberger. First personal foul. Third team foul. So Flores 4 for 4. Back to the line, came in shooting 86%. He's improved on that tonight. He's got 9, 10 points, 5 of 5 from the free throw line. 4-point lead, 1:22 to go. The band makes their way back up. This is Grant. He finds Bonenberger. Titans have stayed out of foul trouble.
There you go. Nice cut.
A little late. I thought Grant still could have got that up. Nice patience, though. And Shad goes to the free throw line, back to the free throw line, where he has been a team high 37 times this year, shooting 66% coming in. 106, 4-point lead for the Titans. Shad would love to make this a 2-possession lead. In and out.
I think the cheerleaders over there scared him.
That is a great cheer that they have going on right now during these free throws. I noticed it earlier.
And
it's so intentional, but yet subtle.
I get it. 5-point lead for the Titans. Matches their largest of the night.
There we go. Thank you.
There's a good assist.
Wow. Mitch Grant was going to go for the dunk. Damian Foster with the block.
Great block.
It was.
Defensive play of the night so far.
There's a travel.
And not called. Flores, and Weber just raises his hand and says, come on, that's a travel. And the referee responded back. He didn't think so.
Nope.
So big turn of events.
It was huge.
That was.
Going from a dunk to a
and Grant again
to a basket on the other end. That's such a momentum play.
Do you think with the way these Titans are cutting, do you think a zone defense would suit North?
Yeah. 100% just with all the arms in the passing lanes, and it just cuts down.
Grant, 1 of 2 on the night.
When they're cutting, they're overplaying and they're being aggressive, and then they're getting beat on cuts. And
Lowry back in also for the Stars. Jane Nelson, 22. Devin Warden, a sophomore, makes his first appearance. He's got some wild sneakers on.
Ooh, those are, purple and pink.
The ones Lesser wearing.
Like
Lesser's wearing those tonight.
That's right.
I thought you were there.
1 of 3.
There we go.
And 2 of 4.
So that's his Sunday shoes that he wears. He's got them on tonight.
Grant up to 8 points to match Wiebinga's 8. Shad leads with 12. 12 also for Flores
Play defense here.
of the Stars.
Oh.
Shot clock, game clock are not even a second off. This is DT Kraft. Titans leading by 4.
Don't let him.
Lead of the night is 5.
Don't let Flores catch the ball.
And you see Flores over on the wing. He's got Mitch Grant on him. They're going to try to bring him off of the screen. 9 seconds, shot clock and game clock. Here's Kraft. Just does a nice job getting a wide open three-pointer. Almost in. Shad is going to have to heave it. No good. Not off in time. Almost went in. So the Titans trailed by 2 after the first quarter. Octane Inc. quarter score. Titans win it by 4. Win it by 6. Win the second quarter. Take a 4-point lead into the halftime locker room. I'm just motioning you to take it easy on your headset when you put it down here.
I muted him.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. What's the halftime show brought to you by?
Halftime show tonight is brought to you by the Laundry Company in T, South Dakota, where I went and washed all of my blankets today. And it was great. Hey, welcome Clayton Sorum.
What's up, Chad? I'm glad to be here.
South Dakota.
More of a Lennox guy or T guy now, I suppose, right? You know.
How long have you been here now teaching? 3rd year?
4th year, feels like my 5th year. I long-term subbed. Right, I got hired in the spring and then kind of long-term subbed for a little bit in welding. And so it feels like my 5th year, but this is like my 4th year in the ag department. So
you are running the ag department. We'll get into that a little bit later. For now, I wanted to talk about your JV team. You have a JV team that, last year I think you had one loss?
Three losses.
3 losses. You had a really good record.
Yeah.
This year we've got 5 sophomores on varsity and a freshman. Kind of takes away from who you can have. Has your focus shifted a little bit from last year when you had a team with a little bit more wins to now this year when you have a team where you might have to teach them a little bit more?
I'll say this. It's an adjustment. I think we're starting to really dial it in, and the West River trip really showed that. The first game we played here at home was against Huron, and I was so used to we were going to get into that 2-2-1 that we ran all last year at the JV, and I hollered out our 2-2-1 call right after our first bucket, and it was like, man, we don't quite have the legs. It's a different team.
Yeah.
We don't quite have the speed we had last year, and so we've played a lot of half-court defense, and I think we're really starting to get that dialed in. We're getting a lot of our offensive sets dialed in. Some of these young girls, Mackenzie Madsen, her shot's starting to fall, right? Logan Castle's really coming into her own. Ella Camps has been a monster on the boards for us. So, there's a lot of really good ball players right now that are starting to kind of find their role. So there's a little more teaching involved. More so we're just shifting the way that we're playing, and the girls are really starting to execute.
How happy were you last game with Daphne Decker, one of your players, goes in and gets a 3-point play, makes the free throw, then she's probably the most efficient player on varsity now. She just got up to varsity. She was so new. I didn't know if you know this. They didn't even have her name on the roster. Someone had to give her your name, but I was watching from home. I was so proud. What did you think of that play by Daphne Decker?
Daphne Decker's far and away probably the hardest working kid I've ever coached. And, I coached boys for a year, came up here as my 2nd year with girls. She is a workhorse through and through. Awesome kid all the way around. I look at like our last JV game here. We're out in Sturgis. Tally Pashong gets into foul trouble. All of a sudden we got this, girl in the post that needs to be guarded. And it's like, you know what? Let's move Daphne Decker. Daphne Decker, whole program wide, maybe the best defender we have. I feel like. She plays excellent. In my opinion, probably the best rebounder we have. And all those things are just, it's effort, right?
Yeah.
It's just effort. And she puts it in every single play, never takes a play off. Awesome kid to coach, and really looking forward to the rest of her career.
Good. As a staff, you guys, this is your 2nd year now together. You, Taylor Fechner, and Walty, Mr. Waltner, also a teacher here at the high school. Tell us about that a little bit, about what you guys have going on. It seems like you guys have a lot of fun and get along really well together.
Yeah, I think it's one of those deals where it was kind of just, the stepbrothers, where it's like, did we just become best friends? And so I think all of us just kind of clicked right at the start, and it's been really good. I think there's a lot of trust, and I appreciate that as Taylor Fechner is a leader. Right, there's things that Walty runs, there's things that I run. where, you see some varsity coaches where they really handle all of it. And it's kind of a team. Obviously, Feck runs the show, but he's got trust in us. And I think that's a huge part to what we're able to do. And we can trust the girls, and the girls trust all three of us. And it's a great unit to work with for sure.
One of your players down on the floor, I don't know if Rick caught this or not, but Jana Van Laken just bounced the ball and hit that little girl right in the face. So might have to go over passing next practice. Who do you have coming up next?
Me? Oh,
Next
for team. Yeah. We got Fargo Horace, or is it like West Fargo Horace. They look good. They won the state championship last year. They got, I believe, a sophomore and a junior that are insane ball players. They're averaging between the two of them like 50-some points a game.
Oh, wow.
I mean, just really, really impressive. They got some good shooters on the outside too. So going over that this week, Feck's really kind of a mastermind with the defense, and so excited to see what we kind of throw at him there. But I mean, it's a really good shooting team, and so to play that at one of the biggest stages here in South Dakota, we're pretty excited for that challenge.
1 o'clock on Saturday at the Sioux Falls Pentagon. You put together the scouting report for the team, is that right?
I mean, it's a little bit of an effort. I suppose some of the stuff that I pull, we just kind of have. I mean, it's a 2-button click on my end. We take a little bit of the turns doing some of that scouting stuff, but I think Feck put the one together for Brandon Valley. I put the one together for Brookings. It just kind of depends who's got the time, and I wouldn't say there's one set person that does it, but all three of us are pretty good at doing the scouting. I know we were all texting the other night once we had gotten home. I think it was Sunday night, right? We're sitting there and everybody's sending stuff in about West Fargo Horace, and we're all kind of on the same page. So I think everybody has their fair share of scouting. We got some really good basketball minds on the staff.
You are running the FFA program. What did state look like this year for you guys in the FFA program, and how is that program? And just its 4th year now?
Yes.
A very new program. How's that coming along?
It's insane. I never thought when, I was getting this started and up and going, that we'd be 250 FFA members right now. I think we came out, it was a little less than 250, like 239. So I think we were for membership. So didn't realize 4 years ago it was going to take off like that. I think about 100 of our kids are extremely active, which is a great problem to have because there's only 2 of us FFA advisors.
Oh, wow.
So we got a middle school advisor. She does a really good job. Miss Allie Blaha, she was my student teacher last year. I mean, she has answered the bell and been exactly what this program needs. In terms of state, I think we're very unique in our program. We had 10 kids qualify, go out to state, all 10 podium. We're still kind of missing that elusive state championship. Maddie Drott took 2nd, so she was state runner-up.
Oh, wow.
Our marketing plan team made up of Landon Madsen, Caitlin Park, and Camry Knight. And then Preston Miller took 3rd, which was really, really cool. And then our ag sales team took 5th. That's got a plethora of individuals on it as well. So, I mean, for us to have all, go out to Rapid, all 10 kids podium, I mean, it's really, really awesome. And it's just kind of a blessing on our end. So
credit to Russ Swanson, your mentor over there in Canton, right? Is he still going at it, Mr. Swanson?
He's still teaching. He is, Russ is one of one. Like, I wish I could be like half the teacher that guy is. Like, all the time I feel like, when we see each other, we're talking about ag ed stuff. And it's like, gosh, I didn't even think of that, and that's what 30 years of experience gets you. So really awesome guy. So yeah, what a great mentor to have. Yeah,
well, you've got it cooking too out there at FFA, and keep it going. It is. I agree with you. I never thought it would get to this level because we're not really a big rural school. We still have those kids, but what I tell kids at middle school is it's not just about farming. There's so much more that you guys have out there that you've always got something going on. So
it's so much of leadership. And I think one of the best experiences I had is when I student taught at Okoboji, Iowa. They have an FFA chapter that maybe doesn't have the accolades or the plaques on the wall, right? But I mean, they got 100 kids strong, right? They are super active in the community. They do some really big community events that the community relies on. And so when I came here to T, it was like, well, what are the kids going to want, right? Are they going to want to do a lot of this community service? Are we going to be like Okoboji? Or are we going to try to be like McCook Central and just put a bunch of plaques on the wall? And our kids, I mean, it's not uncommon for us to get 70 kids to a community service event, which the ag room fits about 35. So we're a little packed, but we make it work. And it's, like I said, it's a good problem to have.
It is. How was the walking taco tonight?
Beautiful. Excellent. This is, I mean, of top 10 walking tacos statewide, T has to be top 3 without a doubt. And trust me, I have tasted most of them.
Great. Well, we'll get you out of here. Tell Waltner you did great. Better
I'm
than
sure
he's
he's
ever done. It's always fun to talk to you, and I love talking FFA with you. In basketball, you guys are just a lot of fun and really work with us a lot. So
Yeah.
appreciate
Well, I'll tell you what, Chad, you got one of the best broadcasts, I think, statewide too here. We, I was unfortunately had to miss the first game of the season and tuned into our first game, and it was one of those I was like, man, they don't have an announcer, they don't have a Shad. They need to get a Shad down there, right? So we appreciate everything you do to
Thank
support Titan athletics and Titan activities.
I love it. Thanks,
So,
Coach.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
See you Saturday.
And
Anna
now,
Thompson, the fan of the game. Go ahead, Rick.
and now, speaking of a one of one, here he comes back into his chair,
He just
handing out stats. What did you say? Who's our fan of the game?
Anna Thompson is the fan of the game.
Anna Thompson, softball.
So what
player.
that means is she gets to buy less lunch next week.
Sweet. I
Our
like
one of
Kidding.
one has now returned.
What have you got from the box scores that you were
Well,
looking at?
Your turnovers for the Stars. Travis has them down for 10 turnovers. So
That's about right.
That's about what we have. The Titans have 7. Shaw leads in scoring with 12. Grant and Wiebinga have 8 apiece. Let's see. We are
Flores for the Stars. Did you already say that? I'm sorry.
Well, no, I was just going rebounds. Total rebounds is the Titans 16 and the Stars 10. So we're out rebounding them, which was one of the categories that Coach Weber wanted to win. So
Great. What are our offensive rebounds, real quick? I'm looking at them here. Oh, they have 1, and we have 6. So there you go. That's the one statistical category we were trailing in this year that we have gotten better. I'm not surprised that Coach Weber, when he came out last year, our first year in AA, stressed toughness and toughness and toughness. And I think we're getting there. So
Good halftime interview with Coach Sorum.
Yeah, I didn't have anything planned because
No.
Coach Fechner told me he didn't know who it would be. So
Well, one thing with those coaches, they overflow with positivity, and you can see why it works well. And
you say hello to them, and they can take the 10 minutes. and go.
Exactly, and that's just a great thing to have as a coach in your program.
Corner 3, Jay Nelson for the Stars. Nice shot by Nelson. He's up to 6. That's his second made 3 so far.
It's a big possession coming out of half.
Yes.
Now.
Yep. Here's Sieber. Doesn't
Nice
take a
take.
lot of shots.
There we go.
Rolls it in. Basket good. His first 2 of the night to go with 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal for the kind of Swiss Army knife for the Titans lane. Sieber. This is DT Kraft. I'm sorry. Looks like DT Kraft because he's trying to get to the basket. Jade Nelson. This is DT Kraft.
There you go.
Kraft loves driving the basketball. He's got good handles. 2
There,
poked
get it.
away.
Good call.
Another
Chad.
steal by Shad. And Shad's got, oh, what a great pass
There
to
we
Wiebinga. And Saber saw it all along. That was fun. 5 points. Ties the biggest lead of the night. Sieber could have had another steal there. 3 steals for Shad. I had to look up the board, make sure they got it right. Top of the key. Here's Flores, team's leading scorer. He's got his average right now, 13. He screens and goes down. DT Kraft. He's going to get tangled up with Shad. Thankfully, both men are okay.
Yeah, those can be painful. Knee on knee type plays.
First team foul, first personal foul. So this crew has done a really nice job of just letting these 2 play and not calling a million fouls. We've talked about that on the air, how we'll expect to see that more towards midseason where we're not going to call everything. But good crew tonight. Pull-up jumper. Flores rolls off the front of the rim. No good. Williamson pulls it down. His 3rd rebound of the evening. And that one is knocked away. And Trey Henry just kind of doesn't agree with that. He says, you're letting me do that the first half. Why can't I do it now? His second, team first. So each team has 1 foul. Here's Mitch Grant wearing Mars number 10. He dribbles to the right. Wiebinga looking to cut. Stars still in their man-to-man. This is Shad, top of the key. He's going to get a screen from Wiebinga. Turns it down, goes left, throws it up. No call. Play on. Here comes Flores. He gets that knocked away. And now oh, boy.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
And now finally the call. And that is going to be on Max Weirheim. So we still haven't seen Austin Nelson into the game. That would have been 2 breakaways the Titans had that were stopped after Mitch Grant had his, maybe it would have been a dunk blocked. So Shad to the free throw line, 66% coming in, makes that one. 6-point lead, largest of the night so far for the Titans. And Coach Alfredson says that's about enough. We're going to need Austin Nelson, even if he does have 3 fouls. He'll go in. Trey Henry will go out. Shad with 1 more free throw. Shad switched from 23 to 4. He has that 4 that he wore when he was younger. He drills them both. 14 points for him. He's 11 under his average. Leading point getter on the night so far. Nice move by DT Kraft.
Nice.
And he was going to set up Jay Nelson, but Griffin Wiebinga had other ideas. Wiebinga passes it up to Shaw. 16, 9-point lead, timeout.
Weber's happy with the defense on that. Good timeout.
And so let's do our trivia. Okay, question number 2. Guys, there is a town in Iowa, okay?
Yep.
It's on an island, and this town is only accessible by boat.
False.
Is that true or false?
False.
Gentlemen, it's true. It's called Sabula, Iowa. It is on an island. It's only about 4 blocks by 9 blocks long, and it is only accessible by. I would love to live there.
Wow.
All right.
Sign me
never
up.
heard that. That's
Okay.
cool.
Sign me up for
Sure,
that.
sure, not making that up.
They call it the Hawkeye State. I don't know why they don't call it the Cyclone State.
The Hawkeye.
The hockey state.
hockey
yeah.
Hockey state.
Wow.
The state of hockey is Minnesota.
That's right.
But the state of hockey is South Dakota.
That's right.
We will keep going. I watched last night. I watched this 3-on-3 league. And
Yep.
I texted Les. They have Paige Becker's playing.
Backer, there's a lot of
It's a
WNBA.
great
Yeah, they
little
make-
league. I watched 2 games last
I
night.
think they
There's a-
make really good money doing
They
that,
do.
too.
Yep.
They have a lot of corporate sponsors.
They do.
It's really neat. I was texting Les.
You were.
I was texting my daughter too. She's into all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't text Rick because he doesn't text back.
He does too. He does too.
Sometimes.
Carrie, is that true?
Sometimes.
Inbounding the ball, Jay Nelson. He will find DT Kraft. DT Kraft only 5'9", but
Ooh, that's
he
travel.
can get in that zone. Les still begging for calls. This is Flores. Left-hand dribble, left side of the court.
There we go.
Nowhere
Go,
to
go.
Titans have got a lot of steals tonight. In that first half, the Titans had, well, they say they have 4
Oh,
steals.
that's a that. There we go. Now I'm going to get my call. There we go.
Big enough, you'll get a call.
That's right.
We've got the power corner over there. We've got Athletic Director Clayberg, Officer Miranda, and then Superintendent Warzeka.
Warzeka over
That's
there,
the
yeah.
place to be.
That is over there.
They would probably kick us out. Grant brings
just
the
you.
ball up the floor, right-hand side, left-hand dribble. Now to Shad, finds Wiebinga. This is Williams. Boy, the Titans are really passing the ball well. This is Shad now on the left side. Grant got it to him and just rolled. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Sieber thinks about it. Finds Grant in the corner. Grant now drives in, cradles
Nice
it.
look.
What a great pass! Caden Williamson gets the bench off of their feet. 11-point lead.
The Ivy League ball. Going
Yes.
Love the passing.
2 points, 4 rebounds for Williamson.
Oh, I thought he was going to shoot it.
These Titans, 19 made field goals, 5 assists.
Oh,
Seems
straight
a
up,
little
straight
low.
up.
Great
straight
job by Wiebinga.
Up. There we go.
If Nelson can get that, you give it to him. He does not. What a great job by Wiebinga, who has been in foul trouble a few times this year. Shad says, why not? I'll pull it.
Oh.
Off to the left. No good. Rebound, Jay Nelson. He finds Weirham up the floor. Weirheim back to Nelson. Nelson hesitation. Now pulls up the three-pointer. That one looked good off the front of the rim. Rebound, Wiebinga. His 3rd of the night to go with 3 assists and 10 points. He'll bring it up. Left-hand dribble, left side of the court. Oh, that pullback and the spin. Oh, goodness. Don't hurt him, Griff. Goodness sakes.
Sweet move.
That is the stuff, you know, Rick, you talked about it a little bit before. That's the stuff that you work on and work on and work on in the gym, and where a lot of other people just might go in and try to get up 1,000 shots, but man, it's paying off.
Just the footwork, the body control, the touch. I mean, that's just hard basketball, and he makes it look very easy, but it's not. You brought up a good point on Wiebinga's when he walled up on that shot inside.
Yeah.
so many times kids go for that block shot, and one, you could draw the foul. But two, you go for the block shot, and usually it results in an offensive rebound when the guy misses.
Very true.
So I know Coach Weber's really stressing walling up and then just boxing out.
Yeah.
If they make it, so be it. Good shot.
Yeah,
but
he's 6'4".
Avoid, especially your starters, your main players. You don't want to pick up a ticky-tack just for going for a block all the time. So
yeah, especially when you're only going 7.
Smart plays.
8.
Yep.
We have 2 questions about Caitlin Clark. So
oh my goodness, I'm going to fail.
Get your Caitlin Clark.
Indiana Fever.
See,
he's got his whole catalog.
He shouldn't give this away for you.
I know. Keep talking.
13-point lead for the Titans. That's an up 9 from halftime in the Octane Inc. quarter score. Titans led by 4 at halftime. I thought Williamson could get a steal from behind.
Good defense.
Possession arrow. Titans.
In my opinion, there, I thought Flores did too much dribbling, and he went right into the trap.
A little too sticky.
Yep.
Griff Wiebenga.
That was good defense on the Titans.
Royal blue, not navy blue. Those are royal blue.
Those are
shorts as Bob Lundeen watches from up in the stands. I wonder what he thinks.
Wow.
I know he likes this guy a lot. Mitch Grant, Bob Lundeen. Oh, great back
there we
cut.
go. Oh,
and a great block again by Foster. His second one. Steal 4 points away from the Titans.
There we go. Doubling.
And Flores just kind of, you mentioned it, a little bit out of control that play too.
Yep, a little bit.
Down 13.
There you go, post him up.
Wiebenga on the post up on Foster. Just to turn around and miss everything. No good. Rebound, Austin Nelson.
Might have not known where he was.
Rebound number 2. He knows he's in T, South Dakota.
I mean,
Kraft does great at driving and kicking out. He set up several of his guys for open shots. Let's see if he does it again. Here he goes, left-hand dribble. There it is. Kicks it out to Nelson.
Ooh, short. Good, Willie.
I'm sorry, to Foster.
Willie.
And now,
that was a good block.
Threw it away, but came back. I don't think he blocked it, but he affected the play.
Altered the shot. Get in there.
Great job of Shaw not to take a dribble. So many guys will take that dribble, and all that allows is the defense to catch up to you.
Power dribble, and then it's catch up.
Just catch and go.
Yep.
Great point. Kraft gives it up into the corner. This is Foster. He's been very active tonight. He's driving. Number 22. Warden. There's Flores. Getting down 10 seconds on the shot clock. Foster doesn't want the three-pointer. Yeah, Wiebenga on him.
Good defense.
Hitting the floor is Wiebenga. Look at the shot clock. Now Williamson gets the steal.
He almost did it again. He did that.
He's smiling. He's going to go up the court.
Both brothers wanted to dunk.
He got a handle on it just in the right.
At Douglas the other night, that exact thing happened.
Yep.
He had a missed dunk, and he got a breakaway, and he was kind of caught in between of thinking layup, dunk, and double dribbled. And I think that brought back a little deja vu there.
Yep.
Warden with the body inside sent Mitch Grant almost into the student section. Deep three.
Ooh.
No good. Caden Williamson. No good. Gavin Shawd. No foul. Now Grant. He finds Wiebenga. Wiebenga's got Williamson. He's got the runner. No good. Williamson now helping.
We got
injury. Shawd,
Gavin Shawd. We will pause to see what happened there. Might have rolled an ankle. It's just 1:07 to go in the quarter.
If the Titans number 1, Dash Lowry, number 5, Caden Butterberger.
Lowry and Bonenberger back into the game.
Titans on their 4th attempt here on this possession.
Lowry walking. I'm sorry. Shawd walking it off. Now looking to be walking at full strength.
Walk into the training room.
Yeah, going to go
to the training room. His night might be done. I don't know. Minute left, third quarter. Bonenberger now out to the left, finds Wiebenga. Wiebenga, top of the key to Williamson. Williamson hands it back to Wiebenga. Now to Weber. Here's Williamson looking to pass out of the post. Grant's got it if he wants it. He'll take it. It's going to be short. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound for the Stars by 21. We don't have his name. We apologize. 15-point lead. It's an 11-point advantage in the third quarter. This is Henry, the sophomore, stopped by Bonenberger. Long three, Weirheim off the
There we
side
go.
of the rim. Rebound, Wiebenga. He will bring it up the court. His team leads by 15. Shot clock is off. The Titans allowing fourth fewest points in AA. This is probably going to help that. And like we've said, fourth quarter has been their best.
Okay.
83.
How many points have they allowed here in the third quarter?
In their 5 games?
No, in tonight's game.
Oh, in the third quarter, they've allowed just 5 tonight.
Got 5. Yep.
So into the first quarter was 11-9. Halftime was 28-24. So first quarter, they get 11. Second quarter, they allow 13. This quarter, they've allowed 5. It's probably going to stay there for tonight. Great third quarter. The Titans, a team that has outscored their opponents in every quarter this year. Looking to go 5-1. You know, the first loss was to a team that is probably going to be there in the end, Huron. I call them the Two Tall Tigers. Here's your Caitlin Clark question. Des Moines-born Caitlin Clark. She set the NCAA women's and men's scoring records, surpassing Lou Alcindor. Is that true or false?
False. Yeah, it's false.
We'll say false. Rick leads 2-1. It's false. She surpassed who?
For women?
For men, she overtook the man that she passed.
Well, it was Miller for
Cheryl Miller.
Cheryl Miller for women, but
A lot of people don't talk about this guy, how great he was in college. He
Pistol
died.
Pete?
Pistol Pete.
Oh,
Died
Yeah,
very
he's
early.
very underrated because nobody knows about him really.
Yeah.
Like
Exactly.
kids,
Yep.
you don't see highlights. You don't.
Like 44, 45 points, I think he averaged a
Crazy.
game, and died of a heart attack while playing pickup basketball. So 10.9, shot clock is off. Titans can hold it. Set play here.
Get in
Timeout.
there.
Grant just wrapped up by
Yeah, bear hug.
Rearheim, and he's going to say that's on the floor, so no free throw.
Brenner Conrad asking for the intentional, but
He
not
was,
getting
Right?
it.
yeah.
And I thought a point of emphasis this year was, maybe it's just in college, is that continuation.
Yeah.
They want to
Yeah.
add that continuation like you see in the NBA, at least to college. I wonder if it'll trickle down.
Because it's
to
an
high
easy
school.
call if you do it that way.
Yep. So 15-point lead, 6.6 out to Williamson.
Get in there.
Williamson passed it early to Grant. Another nice
That
drawn
away.
up play.
Ooh.
Weavinga just missed it.
Oh, nice
Almost. Great shot
Lowry.
by Dashel Lowry. So let's wrap up this trivia contest. Put a bow on it. Rick, no pressure, but
Okay.
you are leading 2-1.
Thank
U.S. president was actually born in Iowa. I think he was the first of the U.S. presidents born west of the Mississippi. His name was Gerald Ford. Is that true or false?
True.
Les says true.
False.
It is false.
Oh,
Hubert Humphrey, Herbert Hoover, I believe, was
Hoover.
Herbert Hoover.
born in Iowa and then moved to Oregon.
All right.
Okay, question number 5.
Yep.
Iowa is bordered by the Mississippi River on the east and the Missouri River on the west. Just sits right in between them.
True.
Les says true.
False.
It's true. Les loses 3-2. He's 1-1. Here's your tiebreaker. What number, when Caitlin Clark went to Dowling Catholic in Des Moines, Iowa, what number did she wear? You know what number she wears now.
22.
What number did she wear at Dowling Catholic?
13.
Okay. It is on the floor right now. A Titan is wearing this number.
Oh, 11.
It's 5.
It's 11.
Okay. I don't know.
22 for Iowa and 22 for the Fever. And this is D.T. Kraft wearing number 24 with his yellow shoes. Takes a rare three-pointer.
Nice hit.
Nothing but net. D.T. Kraft.
Nice.
Big 3 to open. Remember, they had
Started
a big
both.
two-pointer
Yeah.
to open up the third. And then only had one other field goal the rest of the third. Here's Sieber.
Nice cut.
Great cut by Wiebenga. Great find by Sieber. If I bet you've talked to Wiebenga, he thought that pass was never going to get there. He seemed to be waiting for that as the shot blocker closed out. 14-point lead in the final quarter. There is Kraft to Henry. Flores
two in a
craft
row.
again. This one off the back of the rim. Lane Sieber fighting for the rebound, gets it to Williamson. Great rebound for Sieber. 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals for Sieber tonight. This is Mitch Grant, who's grown about a foot in the last year, I think.
Get in there.
Wienga is going to miss that. But look at
That way,
Bonenberger.
bounds. Ooh.
How did the ref at the top
Catch that?
and the ref right in front of him didn't call it? Interesting angles, perhaps.
Good. Nice to see this.
Gavin Schad back into the game. He just saw Kanan Bonenberger channel his inner Gavin Schad, getting that rebound, running for that rebound. Schad 4 rebounds tonight. He's 1 under his average. He was lining up for him and Bonenberger for pizza before the game tonight. I told the concessions don't give him any.
All right.
But
Okay.
it seemed like it hurt him.
Oh.
Great rebound by Flores. He had great position. He's going to go back up. That's a travel.
Here we go. Good call.
And Mitch Grant went up in his own space for the block.
Like you said, on that backside rebound, he had great position. He didn't have inside position, but the shot was coming from the other side of the baseline, which means it's going to be a long rebound. So you just pin that offensive guy underneath, and that ball, sure enough, going to come to you. So that was great position.
DT Kraft, that 3-pointer, gave him 7 points on the night. Here's Sieber, top of the key.
Get in there.
He's going to take it off the back of the rim. Titans really battling for it. Mitch Grant comes out with it. Great pass by Wiebinga. These Titans love to pass.
A lot of passing.
Get in there.
Gavin Schad from the corner, no good. Another offensive rebound. And Mitch Grant just put it up. I'm too busy being a fan here watching. DT Kraft, middle of the court, left-handed dribble. Finds Weirheim.
Get in there.
Oh, Gavin Schad look at him with another steal. 4th steal tonight. And he goes up and wow. And they might be talking about
intentional. Yep.
the intentional here. If we just saw the no call and the intentional before where Mitch Grant was wrapped up, they're going to say just a commonplace foul
All right.
on Trey Henry.
Hey, when do our boys play
A
again?
little bit of a wild JV game or C game where we saw 3 technical fouls.
Oh, wow.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. So Schad off the back of the rim.
Boys travel to the Pentagon in the next game, correct?
Sioux Center. They are currently 5-2, and then after that, a week from tonight, we're back here again to host the Pierre Governors. Pierre Governors. And how about
The girls?
North?
Oh.
North. They go to a place we're really familiar with, Western Christian.
Oh, yes. They
really
do.
good and really big team as always over there.
They do, yes. I saw that.
15-point lead. This is North. 22. Warden with the ball. This is Flores. Flores has been stuck on 12 for quite a while. 20, Nelson. This is Warden, top of the key. Nelson driving. Oh, just almost too good of a pass. Just
that had to be that quick.
Yeah. Williamson back in the game for Bones. Will take a seat.
It's a tough catch, but if you make it, it's a really great play.
Yes.
19 for Schad. He's 6 under his average. 16 for Wiebinga. He's 3 under his average. Doesn't matter. What matters is the Titans have 15 more.
With the W. Goodness.
On the scoreboard. Than the Stars so far. So far.
Okay, all right.
This is Wiebinga on the outside. He's done most of his work on the inside.
Needs that one.
Throws it up, no good. Lane Sieber, almost the rebound. Schad just let.
Oh,
Schad, he let Warden go, and that's a travel.
there we go.
Schad let Warden go for it and then tried to get back and save it. That was a little helter-skelter. Jake Studer says, take it out over here.
Right in front of the Stars bench.
So boys and girls going to the Pentagon on Saturday. Girls play at 1 and the boys play at 4.
Yep.
So there can be some busy bus driving back and forth. I think I'm going to ride the bus. And
They said that you could.
almost thrown away to Williamson.
I thought that Fechner told me that you couldn't.
Oh, great cut.
Nice.
Great
finish.
shot by Mitch Grant off the dime by Schad. Shod, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 steals to go with 19 points.
I think it'll cost you to ride the bus. is what I was
DT
told.
Kraft finds Nelson. And this is Jay Nelson, nowhere to go. 20 on the shot clock. DT Kraft's going to drive and kick it out.
Yep, that was his intent all along.
Same thing he's
Yeah, nice
been
catch.
doing. And here is number 20, Nelson, to the other Nelson.
Oh,
Another offensive rebound. And that was nice shot by Flores. He comes
All
in,
right.
drains it from the elbow.
It's time to
Okay.
figure out what
Okay.
did Les have for
Oh.
lunch.
what did I have for lunch today? I can't even remember.
Okay, we got to wait for you to remember. Otherwise,
Oh,
it's
what
going to be pointless for us to guess.
What did I have for lunch? Oh,
No,
okay.
okay,
Got it.
Let's start with just a subtle hint.
Got it.
Just a little hint.
Just nothing that's going to just give it away. Did you eat it at home?
Yes, it wasn't fast food.
You brought it from home,
It
or
wa-
you ate at home.
I ate at home.
He ate at home.
I ate
He
at
ate
home.
at home.
I ate at home. In between,
I'm gonna say not only frozen pizza, but the loaves, the pizza loaves. Because
The pizza rolls,
if you're listening and you've never joined us before, Les makes everything, and I'm talking
everything.
He made a grilled cheese one time, and I said, "You actually made that?" And he said, "Well, I made the microwavable ones. I didn't even know they made those." I'm gonna say the pizza loaves.
no,
Okay, no pizza rolls. Okay, I'm saying chicken nuggets today.
no, I had those the other day. Nope.
Well, I,
No,
I have had them 2 days in a row before.
What
well,
is
I
it?
get- no, well, no, it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Your
you,
second-
with your palate, you're not gonna eat the same.
No,
It was a hot dog warmed up in the
no,
microwave.
it was not. No, I had hot dogs the other day.
Oh,
no,
okay.
Um,
We're narrowing it down.
it was
Fruity Pebbles.
No, I didn't have cereal today. No, I did not.
Had that the other day.
No, it was from. It's from our local store here in town called Fairway.
Okay.
Gee, that narrows it down
But
to
it does.
4 million things.
Did it come in a can?
No, it did not come in a can today.
No raviolis.
Nope, no ravioli.
I was going to say SpaghettiOs.
Nope, no SpaghettiOs.
Mid-court, we were hoping to wrap up the what did Les have.
Jeez, this is going to
Timeout.
take longer than expected.
That's right.
Now you see the Stars kind of look like they're in the zone. They're not. They're in man still.
How about a good old corn dog, Les?
No, I didn't have a corn dog.
Gavin
Nope.
Shod. Just think of what would your 13-year-old son
Chips and cheese.
15 seconds of the shot
in
clock.
there.
Shod just jacks it up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, money. Gavin Shod came in shooting 14 of 34 from deep. He has improved on that.
Puts up 22 so far tonight.
Now 3 under his average.
You want to know, Rick, or not?
Well, yeah, let's let the people know.
All right, it was a chicken, or not chicken.
Chicken
it was
patty?
it was a cheeseburger slider today.
Oh,
Here's Kraft. He made one to start the fourth quarter. No good. Williamson just goes up skies for the rebound. He can't bring it down.
we need a quick shout out, Les, because we haven't had one.
All right, to the Tureks, the Brewers. Let's see, who else?
You know, Taylor Fechner, I'm sorry to interrupt you. He told me
What?
that he had watched Trevor Alfredson coach, and he really admired how he was, how positive he was.
Right.
Yeah.
That led us to talking about Lincoln, and that's going to be an
There
easy
we
steal
go.
for Seaver.
Nice little
Shot,
layup.
lefty layup, 24. And Coach Fechner told me he was really impressed by how Lincoln, they haven't won a game for girls. They only won one last year. How they just bought into their coach and how he was so impressed. And their coach told Taylor Fechner after the game, thanks for not embarrassing us. That one's going to be off the Titans after the miss by Nelson. Dashiell Lowry. Kaden Bonenberger come in. Gavin Shod is running like I do when I get out of bed at 7 in the morning. He's got the old man run after he got hurt. Glad to see
Why are you running?
him come back. I'll go to the bathroom.
okay.
Shod 24. Wiebinga 16. 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. Mitch Grant 10 points.
Nice kick
6
out.
That
rebounds.
was nice.
He's got
Good box out by Lowry out there.
Missed by Trey Henry.
Kraft
Lowry does
has
a
some
good
good
job.
kick out ability.
Oh, look at Wiebinga just taking it down the court. He's not stopping. Had Bonenberger for a second. Pulls it out.
Got some other scores if you want them to.
This is Mitch Grant. Hit us.
All right, O'Gorman over Brookings. This is boys basketball tonight. 45-25. Brandon Valley Watertown are in a good game. 47-45 in the start of the fourth quarter.
That's going to be a good one.
Harrisburg and Mitchell, 38.
That should be a good one. There it
There
is.
we go.
Griff Wiebinga.
It's good to see right there.
19th points.
Harrisburg 38, Mitchell 26.
Oh,
And then their number one team that we talked about, The Lincoln Patriot boys.
Weirheim with the miss. Bonenberger with the rebound.
71-37 over the Pierre Governors, who will come here next week, Tuesday.
Good job by the referee to notice the subs coming in and halts it. Says my timeout. Number 44 for the Titans, Trey Severin into the game. The 6'7" senior. Number 42, Braden Smith, the 6'4" senior.
Got some girl scores if you want them.
Lucas Randall.
Also Lucas Randall, number 13, 6'1" sophomore. He joins Bonenberger, senior, and Dashiell Lowry, the senior. Go ahead, Les.
O'Gorman, 67. Brookings, 20. Rapid City Central, 30. Sturgis, 25. And Brandon Valley, the number 1 team, 70. Watertown, 18.
Yeah, Brandon Valley is
They're
going to have a great year. Thrown away by Brandon Smith. See if he can hustle down, grab himself a rebound. 90 seconds to go. Titans leading by 23. This is number 1 off the back of the rim. Oh, almost a rebound. Missed by Foster. We've seen Foster on the defensive side.
We'll get some more guys in.
Couple blocks. Coming in for the Stars, Devin Warden. We've seen him, the sophomore. So number 23, Travers Richards, the senior guard. 21, I apologize. They do not have you on the roster, my man. Number 30, Con Nutt into the game. Number 12, Andrew Hagan, the junior. Nutt is a junior.
For the Titans, number 15, Arden DeGraw.
Hey,
DeGraw's in the game.
Arden DeGraw, senior, 6'2". As Juve Bonza leads his team and timeout. Juve Bonza, Quentin Clarenbeek, the 2 managers down there.
That's right.
We've got Travis Berger doing the stats as always.
Mm-hmm.
He's the stat master. Is that his brother with him?
No, that is not his brother. That's
I can't
Biddle.
see. I've got my computer in
That
the
is
way here.
Biddle.
Yep.
That is Biddle.
And this is the time of the night where we hope anybody that shoots scores.
That's right. Oh, good
Get
defense
these
by
bench players that work just as hard as everyone else.
To say that was good defense by Bodenberger.
Corner 3, up and no good by Travers Richards.
Oh, it's travel.
Well, Les just
Just not happy. He's not going to be happy.
Trey Severin into the game, picks up the foul. So now Travers Richards at the free throw line, smiling. He'll get 2. I talked about this last night in our wrestling, when we covered wrestling, how important it is in wrestling that some of these kids just stick it out.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've talked about this with Coach Weber before, that they need players to practice. You need these guys like Trey Severin and like Arden McGraw and Braden Smith. They need these guys in practice. And so I think it should be a rule, like when these guys come in, you have to play zone.
There you go.
Randall,
Good take.
no good.
That
Rebound by McGraw.
Oh,
This gets ripped away by Hagan. And now here comes Warden. Nowhere to go. Picks up his dribble. Finds 21. And just a scoop shot by 21. No good. Rebound by Hagan.
Boom.
Hey, corner 3. Good by Richards. Cuts the deficit to 20. Shot clock is off. So the Titans might not score.
come on. Here we go. Yes.
DeGraw.
Oh.
McGraw just misses. Severin goes for the rebound. No good. This is going to be 13 points total.
There we go.
The Titans gave up in the second half. That's a great second half when you give up 13 points. Titans trail 11-9. After one, they led 28-24. What was the score at the end of the third, Les?
44-29 at the end of the third.
44-29. So on this one, it was a 13. Boy, they turned that off quick. 13-8.
Man, they were ready to go home.
Quarter score. We're going to get Coach Weber up here. You want to know what he told me earlier today? He said, I'll come up, I'll forget. Tell Les to throw his shoe at me. I would love to see it.
Okay.
Okay. You ready?
All right. I got my shoe ready.
The pink one.
Oh,
We will maybe talk to the great coach of the Titans. Picked up his 87th win
All right.
for the Titans. Of course, he has 81 in Cologne.
Let's see if he remembers.
And well, he'll probably go to the locker room first. It'll give us a chance to look at some stats.
All right, that's fine.
And then we will talk to him very briefly. He's got a few days off.
Do you remember his kids' names, by the way?
Mac and L.
Okay, good job.
Mac and L.
Good job. Way to remember.
You know, when you have a good partner, they don't try to embarrass you on the air.
Oh, that
is like rule number one of being just a good partner.
All right, I will not. I'm trying not to. Okay, fine.
And especially when it involves children.
All right, fine.
And
well, you didn't know him at the
I
very
hope
beginning.
Mac and L don't. There's L getting a hug from Dad.
All right.
There's Noah Watson giving a hug to his old coach that he loves. Rick, this young man is waving his hands right down here.
He wants on.
He's from Sioux City.
That's right. He wants on there.
Rick is the best cameraman around. He gets it all. And you're telling me you like it when they have their warm-ups off and shoot around because you can get.
I want their grandmas. I want their grandmas to see them on television.
Absolutely.
While they're being talked about.
Absolutely. And it was Mike Zur, Brandon Valley coach. I don't know if you were here or not, but he said we do a good job of highlighting players for both teams. That's what we try to do. We love it when Twyla gets to tune in and see Mitch Grant have a great night like he did tonight.
How about out in California?
Mr. Dean Gorder.
Dean probably wants to see less.
He don't want. No, he really don't.
Too bad.
Dean, California's biggest Titans fan.
That's right.
Wave to Dean.
Come on, give him a
Hi,
wave. There it is.
There we go, Dean.
Coach Gorder. We love Dean Gorder. Dean Gorder loves the Titans. Was he originally from Sioux Center?
No.
Okay, he's originally from Beaver Creek.
He's originally from Canby, Minnesota.
Oh,
wow,
sure.
that's my neck of the woods.
Yeah, they got
Canby,
a nice little
Minnesota.
lake out there.
Yeah.
See, I remember that.
PK Egan's Pizza Place.
I remember that, but I can't remember where he's from. You know,
I would love a box
oh,
score.
yes, that Travis guy down there. I'll go
we can go over that.
I got him right here.
I will set down my headphones nice and calmly, and I will go talk to him.
When we were in Lincoln, I was at the scores table, and they looked over, and we had a computer, and we had the printer there, and they just couldn't believe it. And the reason why, the guy I sat next to at Lincoln, I said, "Who did this before you?" He said, "No one." He's the only PA guy they've ever had.
Wow.
I think 60-some years. And
wow.
And I said, "Now that you say that, I read an article about you." He said, "Yeah, they wrote one 7 years ago." And
good PA guys are so noticeable.
Yeah.
Out at Sturgis, great.
Oh,
just
that's good.
Very good. It's like that guy needs to be a college public address announcer. He was so good. maybe.
Down in Huron Arena, they have a guy that comes from Pierre, and he is phenomenal. And
it makes such a difference when you're watching a game.
And attitude, and you do.
Yeah, the atmosphere is so much different.
You're kind of the do it all. You do some commentating, you do some PA, you run chain gang.
Yeah,
you're
wife wants me out of the house.
The Denny Hawking of the Area Titans.
Rick is the Denny Hawking of the Titans.
Individually, 3 in double digits for the Titans, 24 points. Gavin Shaw at 8 of 15 shooting. Great night. 24 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 steals for Shaw. 19 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals for Griff Wiebinga. And the third part of the three-headed monster from T just keeps getting better. And guys, it's only a sophomore. 10 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. No blocks for Mitch Grant. And then chipping in, kind of the do-it-all guys. Don't need a lot of they don't look to shoot. They love to pass. They just do all the dirty work. This is impressive. 8 rebounds leading both teams. Caden Williamson to go along with 2 points and a steal. 3 steals, 3 assists, 2 points, 2 rebounds for Sieber. And then off the bench, Lowry had 3 rebounds. Caden Bonenberger had 2. And Braden Smith, in his short time out there, just under 2 minutes, had 2 rebounds. So individually for the Sioux City North Stars, fall to 1-6 on the year. 14 for David Flores. He picked up 12 of those early, kind of got quiet. 8 rebounds for him and a steal. And then you have 7 points for DT Kraft. He likes to get in the lane along with 3 rebounds and just 1 assist. His shooters need to help him out a little bit. 6 points, 2 rebounds for Jane Nelson for the Stars. Team-wise, 13 of 43 were the Stars, 22 of 53. So the Titans made 9 more, took 10 more shots, made 9 more. 3-point line, 5 of 23 for the Stars. Titans just 3 for 14. Nice to have a 25-point lead and only make 3 3-pointers.
Mm-hmm.
Free throws, 10 of 15 for the Titans, 6 of 9 for the Stars. And I noticed that, too, coming into the game. Titans had shot 91 free throws, and their opponents had shot 49. So the Titans really getting to the free throw line well tonight. How about rebounds? Total for the Stars, 29 rebounds, 9 offensive. Titans win it by 5, 34 and 12 offensive. So now they've settled that rebound battle. Steals, 11 for the Titans, 7 for the Stars. Turnovers, 21 for the Stars, 9 for the Titans. Your Octane quarter score goes like this. First quarter, 11-9, favor of the Stars. And then second quarter, 19-13. Third quarter's when the Titans pulled away 16-5. And the fourth quarter, 13-4. That equals 57-37. We will talk to Coach Weber really quickly.
And we have a guest with him, young L.
Do we get to talk to Elle, or is she just coming to watch?
Right. Gonna rip this thing out.
There
Gotta
she
get
is.
a
There she is.
left-handed.
Hi, Al.
I like your cheerleading outfit. Whose class are you in?
Who's your teacher, Al?
Breakman, this is 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Preschool, 4-year-old preschool.
Oh, wow.
Monday through Thursday.
You're in the big
T
leagues.
Sprouts, I think, is what they're
And
actually called.
Mac, what grade is Mac in?
He's a 2-year-old. He's
Oh.
homesick tonight.
Oh,
So,
get well, Mac.
Poor little guy.
Get better. And Mom, we'll get Dad home here to give you some relief, Whitney. Hey, you guys started a little slow tonight. Trailed the first quarter 9-11.
Yeah, you
came
really
out-
undersold that. A little slow. That's we got to play better. Like we didn't execute the small thing. We missed how many layups? We threw the ball away. A couple deep. We gave them up the middle too much on drives against guys that we shouldn't be giving up middles to. I mean, half the shots they took in the first half were just layups at the rim, and we're in our half-court defense. Like that just doesn't make. It's just not what we rep in practice. We didn't play well at all, and I didn't even really think we played all that well in the second half. We didn't miss as many layups, but like I said in the locker room, we played a terrible first half, about as bad as we could, and we're up 4, and then we didn't really play a great second half. We didn't put a big 12 to 16 minutes of good basketball. We played 6 good minutes of basketball. And we still won by 20. So,
Allowed 13.
that's a sign of a good team, too, if you can play poorly and still win. And we've had some stretches. We just got to find a way to play a lot more minutes of good basketball and not half or even a third.
Sieber and Williamson, it has been Mitch Grant, it's been Gavin Shaw, and it's been Griffin Wiebinga, and they seem fine with that. Sieber and Williamson, are they those type of role players where they just care about the scoreboard at the end of the game? And
Well,
that's it?
absolutely, they're role guys, but we're gonna need more out of them offensively against some of these top. My daughter wants to go down there.
That's okay, Al.
I'm not sure if she understands the, how microphones work.
I love it.
But
I love
yeah, we're going to need a little more out of them offensively against some of these teams coming up. And we have the ability to do some of that stuff. Tonight was probably not a night that we really needed them to give us a bunch, but we got to do a better job. I mean, Willie's second foul was a boneheaded foul. Sieber was giving up some middles, and he was getting beat off the dribble. Sometimes you just got to challenge a guy a little bit, take him out, challenge him a little bit. And they were really good in the second half. I thought Lane and Willie both played really well in the second half. Lane had some steals, got some kick-aheads. He made the first basket of the second half on a nice rip action. Those are the actions that we have in our offense, but sometimes those 3 main guys got to – they do a lot. They're tremendous basketball players, and we ask them to do a lot, but that's, a privilege, not a curse. And sometimes they got to do a little bit more moving without the basketball and coming to those big guys to give some of that options up. So we just got to work. We just got to get into it. We've been repping a lot of zone offense lately. We was very surprised North played a full game of zone the last few games on the road. We were on the zone. So we just need to get back into some man stuff.
Your cutting, your passing was outstanding tonight. I looked at the assists to field goals made. I thought there would be a little bit more assists, but you guys aren't a big three-point shooting team outside of shot. Is that something you're really working on? Your passing, your cutting?
Yeah, we got to find ways to score the basketball. We're going to have to shoot at a better percentage from the perimeter. I mean, it's just the nature of the game. The passing and cutting was really good tonight, and it was, stuff that we're working on, absolutely. But, some of these teams that we're going to defend are going to be a lot bigger. It's going to be a lot harder to pass over them, and that's just part of the game.
Look at Elle out there doing the splits.
You're being totally upstaged because I've had the camera on her while she's been doing her little routine for the last 5 minutes.
Oh, great. I hope Whitney's watching at home still.
Two things. How is Gavin after his little injury down there? Is he all right?
He ain't going to tell you he's not doing right. I can tell you that. He's a tough kid. We got a lot of tough kids.
Yeah. And
we got a
you
tough
preached
kid.
that.
Yeah, we do. Gav was tough. He was pissed. I shouldn't say that. He was upset when he came back that I didn't put him immediately right back in the game. Those guys are tough. Both Mitch, Griff, and now Gav they're really nursing some injuries, stuff that we don't really talk about too much, but they're tough dudes.
Last one. How's Blake Lundeen? How's that?
Coming along really good, really well. Hopefully, he's got a CAT scan coming up in the near future. The 22nd is when he's going to meet with his doctor, probably go over those things, and hopefully we get good news there, and then it'd probably be a couple weeks after. We're looking at early February. It would be tremendous. It can't be probably any sooner than that, but that'll be a big help too. We could use the length, we could use some shooting, and we can just use a little more depth. But he feels good, and I know he is itching to get back out there.
I told him I was excited, and he said he is too. So hopefully we will see that soon. Well, you moved to what, 5-1?
5-1.
And Sioux Center next. And
yeah,
they
on
are
Saturday.
5-2 on the year.
Yeah, they play in tonight, and they play Friday night too. So their record will change.
Yeah.
They're a good team. Yeah, they're a good team. They're all tough. Every game is tough. Nothing is easy, as you can see tonight. Like, nothing is easy. We just got to find a way to get wins.
Well, congrats, 5-1. We'll get you out of here. We'll see you on Saturday.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks, Coach. There he goes, Coach Drew Weber. He is looking over the box score, upstaged by daughter Elle. And, hopefully Whitney is watching. Rick, do you have anything else you want to
No,
mention?
just, the passing, the sharing of the ball is just fun for people to watch in the stands. You like
20 assists if we'd have made our first half. That's why your assist totals weren't the same that you thought.
He's Lou Holtz, isn't he? He's there's coaches that sugarcoat things. And he's the opposite. But
yet he's as proud as can be.
Yeah, I think that's
of
what
his
makes
guys.
him so good. And we've talked about that before. So many times you've seen, and tonight might have been one of those too, where you've seen a new team in the second half, and he takes no credit, but he's one of the best to ever do it in T. And I hope we get him for.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. One of the best in T.
Here, one of one.
Les,
we've already talked about that.
We better get out of here.
Les, with the closing comments.
Closing comments, Les. Take it home.
I'm just excited for the game on Saturday with boys and girls.
Yeah, we'll both be at the Pentagon. I'll be down there, and we'll see you Saturday. And great night for the Titans. They get the win. The first ever meeting against the Sioux City North Stars, 20-point win. We are out of here. We will see you next Tuesday when we host the Peer Governors. For Rick Williamson, Les Schroeder, I'm Shad Hockey, Titan Nation. Bye for now.